Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So you can't see me because my hair is tied up. Today is the arts and crafts project type of day, and in this video I'm going to be restoring this Louis Vuitton Speedy bag. And yeah, this is my project bag. So we're gonna restore this baby and get it looking like new. Before we start, I just want to go over what I'm using to restore this bag. I got some damp baby wipes just to help with cleaning, some gloves of course to keep all those harsh chemicals off my hands, a cleaning damp cloth that I'm going to dampen to use to wipe it down really good, and then like a polishing cloth that I use separately, some polishing cream for the hardware, and then I have a leather cleaner and leather conditioner for the bag, and then also my Vachetta leather paint for the handles, a pair of tweezers and paint brushes, and then I have some Q-tips here. So that's what I'm going to use, and I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I want to go ahead and give you guys a good look at the bag before we get started. As you can see, the handles are pretty dirty. We got a couple of loose threads on the handles. The bag, actually the shape is pretty good. I imagine that when you put stuff in it that it's gonna kind of flop a little bit, but so far the shape is pretty good. It's not terribly beat up, but it is a dirty bag. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I do is I take a towel and I damp it, and I put a little bit of laundry detergent on it and make sure to wipe the inside of the bag. The next thing is to take some leather shampoo and go ahead, or leather cleaner if you will, and go ahead and wipe the outside of the bag everywhere. Before I even started, I took a baby wipe across it to get any dust or dirt on it, but it was pretty clean for all like the surface area residue, because I cleaned it a couple of weeks ago and kept it in a dust bag. But now I'm going through it with the shampoo for leather, and then after that some conditioning for it to get it nice and moist and keeping it kind of in good condition. This is something that I do with really all of my bags. I clean them and shampoo them on the regular. After that, I am taking some of the brass polishing cream, and with the Q-tip I am going through and just polishing all of the brass that is visible on the bag. There's the handles, the buckles that keep the buckles that keep the handles to the back, and then the zipper and the zipper teeth. So just going through that with a Q-tip, taking my time and making sure that I get all that brass nice and shiny. It was pretty tarnished. After that is when I grab the paint and I start to paint the bag. This step is pretty cumbersome. You have to be very careful with where you get that paint. Of course, you don't want to get it on the bag. And I try my best to get some of my painting on camera for you guys, but just because I need to see, I did the best that I could if you're able to see. Initially, I did not intend to paint the threads on the bag. I wanted them to still show, but in some areas they were just too dirty, that I tried to go back and clean to just leave them in their yellow color. So unfortunately I had to go over the threads with the paint. It does not look bad to the naked eye, and ultimately it was the best decision for the look that I wanted. So yeah, you want to make sure that you do two thin layers of paint with this for the bag if you do decide to go ahead and attempt this on your own. That's sufficient to keep the bag looking, as classy and original as possible. You just have to be careful with where you get the paint. Try using a towel with the handles while you're letting it dry, just to make sure you don't get any on the canvas of the bag. Um, this whole process took about 2 hours, but the paint dries really quick, so you can get started on a second coat pretty quickly. Of course, I'm going to speed the video up so that you guys are not sitting here watching me paint. Um, and then move on to the next step, which is going around the bag and cleaning up any loose paint that I might have gotten on the canvas. So just making sure that I give the bag that clean and finished look and leaving it out to dry overnight. After that, I return in the morning with a thin layer of condition, just to condition the bag one more time, and we are done. And here is my upcycled Louis Vuitton Monogram Speedy 30 Fun fact, this bag was made in 88, just like me. I was born in 88. So, now me and this bag are paired. We have been on this earth the same amount of time, and I am so happy to have it. I think I'm probably going to add a little bit more fun painting ideas to the bag. I have seen people upcycle Speedies in many different ways. So this probably won't be the last time I do a project on this bag. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll put the link to the products that I used in the description box below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. See you next time. Bye.